It's not his routine. It's a once a month.
I'm currently heading to the gym to get an early morning workout. This is really worth it.
The only good thing about getting your workout done first thing in the morning is you're up before the sun is up, so you already feel super productive. And boom, 6:55, we're already back home and have a great start to the day. Did not get a chance to do a proper good morning, but greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another vlog. As you guys can see, it is still brick here in New York City, man. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if you had asked me in college to wake up any time before 11 a.m., I would pretty much say that's impossible. But now that I've graduated from college, I've realized that starting your day early just gives you so many benefits and a lot more time to be flexible with your schedule. And I'm not gonna lie, waking up to go to the gym at 5:30 was something that I never thought would be possible, but it's a habit that I've been trying to form, especially with my roommate helping me. So the two of us committing to waking up early and going to the gym just allows us to have more time with our day and start to feel healthier in this new year. But I'm literally still wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so let's go make some breakfast. All right, usually I'm not one to cook a huge breakfast, but since we just hit the gym, I'm definitely trying to up my calories. So probably the easiest option is just a quick omelet. Just gonna throw in some spinach, peppers, and you've got yourself a hearty filled breakfast. I know someone out there is watching and was impressed with those chopping skills. And just like that, we've got 3 omelets ready to go. Now, another thing about being an adult is that you don't have parents who can just wash your dishes for you. So if you don't take the time to even load up your dishwasher, your sink's definitely gonna get full. So always a smart thing to get it done first thing in the morning. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why the hell are you being so productive at 7 in the morning when you have so much time to get it done throughout the day? But there's this kind of productivity hack that's called eating the frog, and it basically says that you should pick one thing, which is the hardest task you have to do that day, and just get it done first thing in the morning so you don't give yourself the chance to push it off for later. And I think that's a super smart way to start off your day productive because you've already got the hardest task out of the way, and you're now able to focus on the other things you have to do. For me, obviously working in a creative space, doing a lot of the administrative work just first thing in the morning, clear out the rest of my schedule so I'm able to focus on actually creating the content. But right now, it's 7:30, I've already gone to the gym, I've cooked up breakfast, I've cleaned the kitchen, and now I'm ready to tackle my day. Now, one thing I will always do every single morning is make my bed. I just think this is the first step to decluttering your space and getting a clear mind. And once I do that, I'm already in this flow state of being productive and trying to get all these little tasks done. So next up, let's go downstairs. Alright, so right now we're heading down to the lounge area of our just productive morning routine.
Going to school.
Going to school. Alright, so right now it's about 8:30. I'm just gonna try and get a head start on my day. Once again, just forcing my stuff to stay productive and in this flow state. Also, you guys know I just got the new M1 Max, but lately, it's been freaking out on me. Like, literally it says Premiere is using up 82 gigabytes. Insane. Alright, so I just put the last finishing touches on a vlog, but knowing that I have a couple other videos I need to edit and still want to use my editing software, a really simple productivity hack is to use the Adobe Media Encoder to cue it. And what I mean by that is if you have the Adobe Creative Cloud and you're already using Premiere, chances are you probably have the Media Encoder included. So first off, before you export, you definitely want to make sure all your settings are correct. Right now I've just got it to the YouTube 4K, and then basically all I'll do is use maximum render quality and then also check the render at maximum depth. Also, I'm just going to title it and choose the folder, and then all I have to do is hit Q. It's going to open up the media encoder, just run the queue, and then it's going to export that while you're able to still use your Premiere. So this is a super simple productivity hack, and it's actually been helping me out a ton to stay productive, so I don't have to wait another 8 to 10 minutes while that video is exporting. Alright, so basically for the last hour, I've basically been learning how to make TikToks. Oh my gosh, my phone just died. But 2022, I'm trying to make a commitment to start creating a lot more content for you guys, and not just in this long YouTube content, but a lot more short form stuff. So Reels, TikTok, even YouTube Shorts, I'm definitely trying to implement into my strategy. And I'm not even gonna lie, I have no idea how to get started growing a TikTok or growing these Reels. But hopefully as I start to post more, I'll have some more insights that I can share with you guys. But yeah, I just got 2 TikToks and 2 Reels uploaded. So I'm just gonna let that naturally grow for the next couple of days, and then just keep working on finding these trending sounds and trending ideas and really try to latch onto those waves. Alright, let's go upstairs. Alright, so whenever I'm working and I feel like I'm being distracted or haven't been working as efficiently as I could be, I try and switch up the location of where I'm working at. And a lot of it just kind of depends on the type of work that I'm doing. So a lot of my deep dive edits where I need a lot of intense focus, I'll usually be at my desk setup. As you guys just saw, I like to do a lot of administrative work while I'm in the lounge downstairs. But sometimes there's just random tasks I need to get done, like scripting new videos, scheduling everything to go live, and things like that. So I figured the living room's just gonna be a good place where I can just vibe and listen to my music. Alright, so another video has been exported. We are on a grind, ladies and gentlemen. I told you waking up early is so much more productive. It's literally only 11:30 and I already edited 2 whole videos, uploaded 2 Reels, 2 TikToks, and we're going live on YouTube today. 7 pieces of content. However, this doesn't mean that I'm always productive every single day, and there aren't days where I just want to lay in bed, watch Netflix, and literally not do anything at all. But for those days where I do have that discipline and motivation to just accomplish as much as I can, then my serotonin is already boosted. I'm in a constant state of creativity, and at that point your work starts to just become something you love. Alright, so as I was getting a video ready to be exported, I was trying to come up with a thumbnail, and this is actually a little tip I learned from Mr. Beast. So basically, once you have a couple of options for your thumbnails, you're just gonna paste them into Photoshop and then resize it so that it fits just in that thumbnail size, and then you can just very quickly see how it's going to look on the YouTube homepage, as well as how it's going to look compared to other people's videos, especially if they're in a similar niche. This is a really great tip so you can visually compare what your thumbnails look like against other people's. This is actually a huge thing that I really should be doing more often. So yeah, hopefully I got 3 options, and let's see which one I'm gonna go with. Alright, so for Christmas, I actually asked my mom to enroll me in this filmmaking class taught by Chae. It's actually been super interesting, and I've been taking it for a couple of weeks now, but he basically goes through his thought process on all his YouTube videos, and it's been super helpful, especially to see his thought process on how he makes his movies. It's super intriguing. So usually right around lunch, I'll try and put on one of his classes, and this is immediately pertainable to what I'm doing on the day-to-day. It just really helps me sharpen and hone in my filmmaking skills. So I've actually been taking notes on this. It feels like I'm back in school, and yeah, Neistat University 101, off to a great start.
I'm gonna hit record, sit down, stand up, and walk over. That's the shot. I rarely take more than 1 take when I'm shooting in the studio because I know what I'm gonna get.
So yeah, maybe we'll start to see some Casey inspired vlogs coming soon. Alright, and lastly, to end off our morning routine, I've been meaning to do a little bit of grocery shopping, but we're just not having the most ideal weather conditions for me to walk to Trader Joe's and come back with all those groceries. So a super simple way to get your groceries delivered is if you already have Amazon Prime, chances are that they have services with Whole Foods, or they've even launched their own service of Amazon Fresh, where they'll have it delivered to you the same day if you have Amazon Prime. And I actually use Prime quite a bit to deliver my groceries, so I figured might as well just share what I'm ordering. Now the thing is, I've already bought most of my groceries in bulk from Costco, but there's just a couple of things that usually go by pretty quick. Obviously, I'm gonna need some eggs. I'll probably add a couple of avocados. Usually avocados are super easy to make some avocado toast with in the morning. Chicken tenders, I'm good because we have frozen chicken. Some cubed sweet potatoes I found have become just a really good side dish to make with your chicken. Usually for our protein, we'll get chicken, salmon, some beef, but since I already have most of that, I think I need a little bit more produce. All right, gonna add some bananas just so I can make some smoothies with those. Dairy, definitely need some milk. Can you guys believe it if I told you that I'm actually drinking oat milk now? My girlfriend's made me a changed man, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go with the oat milk. Orange juice is a really great way to get your vitamin C. And lastly, I'm just gonna add some bagels, which are super easy to whip up in the morning. And for a subtotal of right around $50, these are just like the basic necessities of groceries that I need to last me probably like a week and a half. And usually when I run out, I'll do another Whole Foods delivery, or I'll just go to Trader Joe's and pick up these essentials. But rather than eating out at restaurants or ordering takeout or having Uber Eats delivered to you for dinner every single night, I'm sure you guys know how quickly that can all add up. So it's become a super big habit of mine to start cooking more meals to save that money, which I can spend on other things like experiences or travel, and at the same time, you know, you're cooking and eating a healthy protein filled meal. So there's just a ton of benefits of learning how to cook, and trust me guys, it doesn't happen overnight. You slowly start to learn recipes over time, and if you don't know, then there's no harm in asking your parents. Next time I go home, I'm definitely gonna try and learn some more Korean recipes so I'm not stuck with the same dishes all the damn time. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for this productive morning routine. I hope you guys were able to take away a couple of tips on how I manage my mornings so I'm able to efficiently tackle all of my tasks while still having plenty of time in my day to relax, hang out with my friends, and do any sort of activity. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. Let me know what other types of productivity videos you guys are trying to see. That's it for this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.